What's time?
It's math time!
Good day, mathematicians. This is Christopher Tirogal, and today's video tutorial is all about Pearson coefficient. When we say the Pearson coefficient or Pearson's index, of skewness will be used to measure the symmetry or skewness of a data distribution. The formula for the coefficient of skewness or SK of a certain distribution is coefficient of skewness equals 3 and then mean minus median over standard deviation. Note that the value of coefficient of skewness tells whether the given distribution is positively or negatively skewed, meaning a distribution is said to be positively skewed whenever most values are clustered around the left tail in the distribution and the right tail are longer. On the other hand, the distribution is said to be negatively skewed if most of the values are concentrated on the right tail and the left tail is longer.
Thank you for that wonderful discussion. Now, let's start.
Now, we will determine the skewness of the following data set: 3, 7, 8, 9, 18, 20, 21, 26, 28, 29, and 31. First, we will look for the mean. So, we will add all the numbers over 11 since we have 11 numbers are there. So, it will become 200 over 11. Then, divide the 200 by 11. So, our mean is 18.2. Now, we will look for our median. So, we have there 11 over 2. Divide it by 2, so it will become 5.5. In order to get our median, we have to round up the 5. So, it will become 6 value. Since our value there is 20, so our median is 20. Now, we will look for our standard deviation. This is the formula of standard deviation. So, in order to get our standard deviation, we must look our sigma first. First thing to do to get our sigma is we are needed a table. Then, we're going to subtract Rx to the mean, which is 18.2. So, we have there 3 minus 18.2 equals negative 15.2. 7 minus 18.2 equals 11.2. 8 minus 18.2 equals negative 10.2. And so on and so forth until 31. Now, we're going to solve it with square. So, 3 minus 18.2 square equals 231.04. 7 minus 18.2 square equals 125.44. 8 minus 18.2 square equals 104.04, and so on and so forth until 31. To get our sigma, we're going to add all the x minus mean square. So, we got 993.64, which is our sigma. So, we have there standard deviation equals square root of 993.64 over 11 minus 1. Next, subtract the denominator, so we got 10. Then, divide the 993.64 by 10, so we got 99.364. Lastly, the square root of 99.364, so our standard deviation is 9.96. Finally, we're going to solve our coefficient of skewness. So, we have there 3, then our mean is 18.2, minus our median is 20 over 9.96. Next is subtract the mean and the median. We got negative 1.8 multiplied by 3, so we got negative 5.4. Divide it by 9.96, so finally our answer is negative 0.54, which is our coefficient of skewness. Since the value of the skewness is negative, this implies that the data distribution is skewed to the left. This means that the majority of the values are greater than the mean and median.
That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you on my next tutorial.